episode of Dragon Age Origins. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in, welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you. Go ahead and hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It really does help us out. I appreciate each and every one of you. We are going to go ahead and we're going to check out the elves, I believe. We have almost enough toxin extract.
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
Warden senses tingling.
What? Dwarf rebels. Oh dear. Very foolish.
As you wish.
How are we doing here? When you gonna kill?
This should be easy enough.
No. This is a harder fight than I thought it was gonna be. So let's use our stuff.
As you wish.
As you wish.
How am I gonna get to you? Just fight. Follow you.
You should run while you can.
Wait, did you already kill that other dude? Oh, you didn't.
Let's get started.
Oh, there's the leader. Should have just stuck with him first, huh?
On it.
Send
This
this.
should be easy enough.
He's dead. Really? He didn't have anything special on him? Interesting.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
You looked kind of dead.
As you wish.
Not gonna lie. Okay. And we want this way out. Let's go ahead and just give it a quick little shaveroo. So yeah, YouTube, I'm sorry. I did something called, seems like there was a very large quest in Ostigard when I went back. Yeah, so that's cool. We found all of Kaelin's stuff and some stuff from Duncan. It was a really cool little, I mean, it wasn't long. It's the DLC.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I'll tell you.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your
Thank
business.
you.
In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
You got it, boss.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time.
Give me a name, Zathriel.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
I come representing the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masirinus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathriel, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is DJ.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight?
Yep.
I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
I mean, you keep
I
alluding
imagine
to
you
this,
are
but
here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
and they're being pleasant.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in
Werewolves,
wait
you
for
say?
us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
What happens if I help? Is there no way to help your men? There are actual werewolves in the forest. Why do these beasts attack you? Why do these beasts
They are
attack?
savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
Is there no way to help your men? Maybe they aren't as intelligent as you
I
think.
doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
Have you considered seeking outside help? If I help you, give me no. I said perhaps you could destroy the curse.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind
Thank
that
you.
the hunters use.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
You got it. Do that. Boom. Where's the quartermaster? This dude?
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
Elves and their wood shaping. It's unnatural. Why use wood when you got perfectly good metal and stone?
Spoken like a true child of the stone, my friend.
Who you call a child, old man?
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
Sure. I'd like to borrow with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Yeah, let's see. Let's just do 15. So I know I have enough. What else do you have? Oh, injury kits. Definitely need healing. Injury kits. Greater injury. Health. You, my friend, are my new favorite merchant. For sure. Oh, backpack. Let's do that. Alright, that was cool. Let's go ahead and you set of coding, soul root, we'll keep the 15 that I have. Chainmail is just average. Heavy plate armor. What? That's fine. We'll get rid of it. Iron ring. We'll just sell it. Oh, I should probably give that to Alistair. That's my guess. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, dude. That was awesome. So, let's go ahead and save. I feel like this person over here we need to talk to. You.
Andera, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zathrian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
No. If you like, go ahead.
I hear the human cities are very large, thousands upon thousands of souls, all packed together in their houses. Is that true? How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
We already have an elf, but I'm wondering if we can get another one.
It would be worthwhile to see them with my own eyes. But I do not think I can leave the clan. Perhaps I'm too much of a coward.
That's most likely it.
That is a kind offer, but my work is here. One day, the Keeper will be no more, and I must be ready to lead our clan forward. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
I think some of them do.
And yet, even if some regret, they do nothing. A poet once wrote of them before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
I should
As
go.
you wish. Darth Shirel.
I thought we were going to be able to pick her up, but we're not.
I must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder to find. Do you think this...
This guy's got a... thing on.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
Shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand. I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Where do you think you're going? Oh.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do. I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed. Really? I'm willing to try anything.
Can't hurt.
Siranas. Oh, ma Siranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
So where is she? Uh-huh. What? Where is... What? Did I not just pick up a quest? Oh, I think she's over here. There she is. Okay. Let's save it. Let's save it, YouTube, right? We can do this. We can talk her into it.
Andera Atishan, outsider. You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that if he was lucky, he would bed you some. No.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I? But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family? Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
Yay.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Oh.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
You're
How
welcome.
marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Item received. What did I just get? Oh, the tale of... Uh-huh. Can probably give it to somebody or something. All right. Oh, there's more questy people over here.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Hala.
My name is Elora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
They are not your mounts.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship and not servitude. I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
No. Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
I don't have anything. It's not gonna work.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. And? What do you think?
I don't want to say it's suffering, because then she'll kill it.
I am glad you attempted it regardless. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Dang it. That sucked. Oh, I mean, the quest is done. We don't have to kill it. There's another quest over here. Let's save it.
Andera, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Nah. Been a bit suspicious. I don't mind. I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Please, I'd like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I'll seek her out in the forest.
No. It would be very rude to accuse the Keeper of lying. I know he means well. I just need to know. One way or another. If you were in the forest, perhaps you might come across her. Alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
See what I can do.
You are most kind. Please, should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
Oh, this dude's still got a quest? Hello?
What do you wish? Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need. I'm the clan's craftsmaster.
Uh-huh.
It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years
Guess what?
to come.
Can you collect some? What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Okay.
That would please me, so long as our hunters come first. Darth Shiro.
Alright, so let's go back to
Creators visit fortune
Denerim.
upon you.
And do that. So where am I going? I think this way, right? Brazilian forest, travel. Uh-huh. Okay, so I think I want to go this way. Right? That way? Yes, this way.
Is something the matter? Are you thinking about Branka?
Wrong.
That's alright, we don't need to hear about that. Let's go to Denerim. Let's go hand that quest in. Pretzel rocks. Getting trolled by pretzel rocks. Oh, no, why it started playing? I didn't hit the space bar. Good old pretzel rocks.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Let's go do this. Let's talk to
What
this
can I get you,
dude.
stranger?
There we go. Awesome. Let's go back out here. Save. Denerim Marketplace. And YouTube, we're going to call it there. If you like the episode, go ahead and give it a like. If you're new to the channel and you want all this great, do it for free by smashing that sub button. Stay awesome. Stay safe, YouTube. We will talk again later. Bye-bye.